What is going on, everybody? A&V Coinbuster here, back with a brand new high limit quarter Coinbuster video for you all today. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a $10 million buy-in, and we're starting out with 1,111 quarters today. What they gave us for the original $10 million investment. Man, I tell you, they got this thing jam-packed full today. This is actually my third game of the day. This video right here is being filmed on, let me just make sure I get today's date right, May the 5th, 2025, so, yeah, this is my third game of the day today. They got so much gold down here on the lower shelf underneath all this cash, and so many $100 bills, and I think I spotted a few $1 million bills in there as well. So that is super exciting right there. They got two $1 chips right here. Look at that. That'll get us 1,000 free quarters. That is absolutely magnificent. And they got a huge tower, $25,000 chips on the pressure. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that. We already got it to go. Wow. Look at this. Yeah, I'm so glad I decided to play this third game today. Yeah, the casino staff told me, they was like, well, we're going to set up a good one here after a while. You might want to stick around and try to play a third game today. And I was like, you know what? That'll get me even more ahead on videos. So I was like, yeah, you know what? We'll just stay here and make a day of it. So anyway, check that out. They got a pink earbud, and it looks like a gray and a blue mystery bag that was hidden inside that tower of $25,000 chips. That is brilliant. So that pink earbud is actually going to get us a free tower of $10,000 chips later on. Oh my goodness, wow, what a push that was. That was fantastic. Holy smokes, we are making millions of dollars so far. Yeah, I can spot a $1 million bill right there. I don't know if you see it, but it's behind that second $100 bill. Like, not that one, but it's right behind that one. Wow, so yeah, those $1 million bills, we actually get to turn those in for $1 million at the end of the game. We invested $10 million into this, so we need to win $10 million back at the minimum. Oh wow, we just got the mystery bag and let's see, and the earbud, the pink earbud. That is brilliant right there. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so I'm thinking we should probably go ahead and get that loot chute all cleared out here in just a second, as in like separate all the chips and stuff with one. Well, let's try to get this mystery bag first, the gray one. Yeah, they got quite a bit on the white shelves as well, including, you know, tons of $100 bills. Like I said, I spotted a $1 million bill way over there. And on top of that, they also got two stacks of $100 bills. There's 10 grand in each stack, by the way. And the orange poker chips, those are $10,000 chips, and the pinkish purple ones are $5,000 chips. So anyway, before the quarters start piling up in the loot chute, it'll be less time consuming to separate all that stuff when we go ahead and do it. So let's go ahead and separate everything and sort through all them chips and cash, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So I got that loot chute entirely cleared out. We separated and sorted through all those poker chips and gold and cash that we won. We've done exceptionally well on this game today so far. We've definitely pulled over $10 million in chips and cash, which is extremely nice. So we've already broke even at this point. Everything we went from here on out is pure profit. And I got some more good news. We've won over 200 ounces of gold today so far. I'm not going to give away the exact amount until the end of the game, so stay tuned to the very end of this video to find out exactly how much money we end up profiting from this right here. Yeah, I'm really happy that I decided to stay for the third game today. But anyway, let's see. We got these two mystery bags right here. I'm going to go ahead and check this one out right here. We'll start out with the gray mystery bag, then we'll move on to the blue mystery bag. Alright, let's see what we got right here. Oh my goodness. Well, there was a whole bunch of dice in this mystery bag. Check this out. We got, looks like 6 of the white dice and 2 gold dice. So the gold dice, those, we'll get to roll them at the end of the game, whatever they land on. It has to be 2 or greater. The ones don't count. 2 or greater, that will be our multipliers for our gold bars. And the white dice, those multiply the casino chips and all the cash that we win. So, yeah, those are very, very valuable right there. So let's go ahead and check out this blue mystery bag, see what they got in this one. I think we got some more dice. Let's check that out. Oh wow, check it out. We got some $1 chips. So that's 2 more $1 chips. That's 1,000 free quarters right there. We could really, really use that right now. And I forgot to mention, I did turn in those other 2 $1 chips. We had one from earlier, by the way. And check this out. We got a mystery money keychain that could value from $1 all the way up to $1 billion. The value of it varies day by day, or game by game. So it's different each time we win it. So we'll ask them what that's worth later on. We got 2 more white dice and a golden dice. That is spectacular. And we got $100,000 and $25,000 chips. You really cannot beat that right there. So anyway, we'll go ahead and push for a little while longer, at least try to get the remaining poker chips and cash out of there. It was pretty easy to separate all that stuff that was down there in the loot chute. We got all the chips separated pretty quick. Hopefully we can get the whole machine cleared out pretty swiftly. Yeah, I've been here practically all day today. But hey, at least I got 3 brand new videos filmed for you all. And you probably won't even be seeing this video till probably around the 1st of June, toward the end of May. Something around that time. Somewhere around that time. Yeah, because I'm like 20 videos ahead again after this one is filmed. I'll try to get 2 more recorded tomorrow, if possible. It depends on how busy I get tomorrow. Yeah, I'm usually pretty busy outside of coin pushing, so. But this is like my full-time job though, but I do other things too. Oh yeah, there we go. We got some of those $100 bills off the left side. Nice, there we go. A whole bunch of chips just fell off this left corner, and it pushed all that cash down into the loot chute. That is brilliant. So let me know if you like these cash games where they got tons of cash loaded up in there. I can definitely start playing these more frequently if you all prefer these types of games. Just let me know down in the comments, and I'll definitely let the staff know to consider, you know, setting up more of these games like this. $10 million honestly ain't too bad, but I do have some, I wouldn't necessarily call it bad news, but it's unfortunate news. We've not won a $5 chip nor a green earbud, so therefore if we want to get the stuff that is on these blue shelves, not blue shelves, but white shelves, we obviously do. There's a $1 million bill there, and the white dice, when it multiplies that $1 million bill alone, that would be well worth it, I'm sure. But it will unfortunately cost us 2 times the buy-in, considering we have not won a green or a red earbud or a $5 chip. The red earbud, I think that was discontinued 3 months ago. I could be wrong, but a green or a red earbud was practically the same thing as the $5 chip and the green earbud. The red earbud was always less common though, but it means the exact same thing as the other 2 items. we should be able to get this last 20 grand on the left side. I don't know if that right side's going to move or not. Yeah, it appears that that $100 bill, or it might be two $100 bills, is blocking those $5,000 chips from making any progress. It's obstructing the path of moving forward. And they got a fair share, a considerable amount of poker chips on the white shelves as well today. It's going to be well worth the $20 million spent. I'd make it $30 million buy-in in total, which will be okay. I ain't necessarily worried about it. We've already scored major profit today, so it wouldn't hurt to risk it for the biscuits. Oh yeah, nice. There we go. We got most of it all cleared out of there. They'll reset that for us whenever we pay 2 times the buy-in. So let me double check the loot chute down there just to see if we haven't won a $5 chip or a green earbud. We've definitely not won a green earbud. We would have seen that fall out of there. So just a reminder of what it would look like. It'd look like one of these, but it'd be green, and evidently we have not won one of those today. So we'll go ahead and pay to get the stuff from the shelves. Well, honestly, I tell you what, would it be better if we turn in the pink earbud first? Because, like, if we lose any $10,000 chips to the shelves whenever we pay 2 times the buy-in, they'll put all this stuff into the Playfield for us, including the chips if we lose any to the shelves. Yeah, I don't know, but then again, you know, as tall as these towers are, if we wait till the end of the game, you know, to have them put that into the Playfield, we may end up losing those to the shelves. So I think we'll just go by what we can, you know, see clearly as of right now, and that's these big old towers. They're super, super tall. I'd say the 2 towers, you know, like each individual tower is probably close to 2 foot potentially. I don't know. It's something crazy like that. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and pay 2 times the buy-in. I hope it's the right call. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in those other 2 $1 chips. They provided us 1,000 extra quarters, and we ended up paying 2 times the original buy-in. And they took all the stuff that was on them white shelves, they put it all into the Playfield. They combined all the poker chips into like this big old, like, I really don't even know what you call that, like a tiny vase, flower pot tower or something, I don't know. Let me know what you all want to call it down in the comments. But anyhow, I've spotted 2 more $1 million bills. There's one right here, and there's one underneath that stack of cash back there. I truly think that's a $1 million bill. It doesn't match the color of the $100 bill, so the only other thing it could be is a $1 million bill. That'll probably make $5 million worth of cash we've won in total today. So we've definitely probably won closer to $20 million. By the time we get all this cleared out of here, we're going to be up to about $20 million in winnings. And we still got to roll the dice and everything, so. And that Mystery Money keychain, they said it was worth $78,000 today, 78 grand. It's kind of an odd amount. Usually it's 75, 80 grand, 85 grand. It's not like an off number like that. It's usually a specific amount, like, you know, like I said, 85, 90 grand, 95, 100. But I'll take 78 grand for that keychain. That's wonderful. Like I said, the value of it varies day by day. Some days it's different. Oh my gosh, well, we got pretty much all the cash out of there. Let me check for the $1 million bills right fast. Let's see. Yep, here we go. We got one of the $1 million bills. I'm just trying to find that other one. Alright, so check this out. $2 million in cash right there, plus all the $100 bills we just won. Doing absolutely exceptional. So let's push right here in the center and attempt to get this big old tower made out of $5,000 and $10,000 chips. It's very close. I suppose we'll get it within the next minute or two. Probably within the next 5 minutes, realistically. I'll edit out a lot of the video footage, and it'll make it seem like we got it faster than we really did. We've been playing a total of 47 minutes and 29 seconds so far on this particular game. I'm hoping we made the right decision paying 2 times the buy-in before we turn in the pink earbud. We'll turn in that pink earbud as soon as we win all of this money out of here. So stay tuned for that. Oh yeah, jackpot baby. Wow, that was a heck of a push right there. Almost got it all cleared out of there. I think there's like maybe 50 grand in there now, to be exact. No, 60 grand. Now there's 50. Or 45 grand. Well, now it's 10 grand, so let's win it. Let's get it all out of there. Very, very impressed with the results from this game today so far. So, yeah, we scored big time on this one for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and turn in the pink earbud, have them build that free tower of $10,000 chips, and we'll get right back to pushing. Stay tuned, everybody. Alright, we are back. So I turned in that pink earbud. They built us a gigantic tower made out of $10,000 chips right there in the center. Normally they make the towers 3 poker chips in a row, but this one is 4, as you can see. So this one may be slightly more difficult to push out of there. I don't know, it might even be easier to push out of there. We'll just have to wait and see. But we got the quarters, I think, to battle this tower for a pretty good while. If we would have had like one more $1 chip, we'd have definitely been set. But I'd say we got roughly 2,300 quarters, so I'm hoping that's enough to get this tower. I think we only got 4 $1 chips in total today, plus we had to fill the machine up with quarters ourselves. We started out with 1,111 quarters, clearly, so. Anyway, something that I try to answer in every single video, these little opening gaps you're seeing on the left and the right side, we call those the banker slots. Any money that falls down in there, whether it be poker chips, cash, gold, quarters, dice, it all goes straight to the owner. I don't get to win or keep any of that money. We only get to win and keep whatever falls off the front ledge right here. So, anyway, let's try to get this gigantic tower to go. We're making mighty fine progress on the spare chips, though. We've got a significant amount of those cleared out already. There's only, looks like 110 grand left to go worth of spare chips. So I hope everybody's doing well and having an awesome day today. Hope the weather's real nice where you all are at. Yeah, remember, if this is your first time watching my channel and you're entertained by this spectacular video today, Be sure you hit that subscribe button and enable the notification bell. That way you'll receive notifications for this channel every single time I post a brand new video. I upload videos every single day, 7 days a week. Every now and then 2 videos in 1 day. So if you don't want to miss out on that, be sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the post bell notifications, and share this video right here with a few friends or family members. Let's try to get this video to go viral. Y'all can help me out by hitting that like button and sharing the video. It's 100% free to do that. I'm not making money when you do it, but it won't cost you no money either. Same thing for subscribing to the channel. It's really just to benefit you all, honestly. I wouldn't lie to you. I feel like if we're going to see any significant movement on this tower anytime soon, we're going to have to start loading up tons of quarters in there at once if we're going to see any movement. It'll be well worth the wait though. This is definitely a big old tower. Yeah, potentially the biggest free bonus tower we've received in a while. Oh yeah, check that out. Stacking up the quarters is proven to be effective. Yeah, the key to this is just staying persistent with it and continue pushing. You gotta push consistently despite, the stubborn towers sometimes. Yeah, we're undoubtedly going to get this tower to go. It's only a matter of time at this point. I think everybody just needs to hit that like button. That'll help this tower progress forward a little more. Come on everybody, hit that like button for me. Help me get this big old tower to go. Yeah, the top of it right here, this about from here to about right there, that's inevitably going to fall backwards within a matter of time. Because the base of it's moving forward, therefore it's going to cause the gravity to make these chips up here slide backwards, because it's touching the glass right about here. See what I'm saying? I'll tell you what, we'll try that skill stop technique. We haven't used the skill stop technique in a pretty good while. I just want to see if it's still effective, or if our quarters are going to end up getting jammed up behind the plexiglass back there. And I'm just curious to see what may end up happening. And just to update about the machine with the blue shelves, they are currently working on that one right now. They said it's going to be even better than this one right here. I don't think our quarters got stuck back there. Odds are if we put like 1,000 quarters in there at once like before, we'd definitely, create a massive traffic jam. So. Well, that extra poker chip, like I said, this one's 4 chips in a row. They typically only put 3 chips in a row. That's proven to be way more difficult, way more time consuming to demolish this tower. gonna be well worth the wait though. Well worth the persistent pushing on this tower. Yeah, we got a considerable amount of quarters piled up behind the tower itself. As a result of that, it seems like it's helping it move. The whole tower may end up falling backwards. I just hope we don't lose any to the shelf because, yeah, we'll have to pay 2 times the original buy-in if we do. Or not 2 times, but we'd have to pay an extra $100,000. Kind of just want everything to be smooth sailing from here on out because I've been here all day, you all. It's pretty late in the evening right now. I want to get home. Probably eat something good for supper and just enjoy the evening. Oh yeah, there we go. That was inevitably going to happen eventually. As I stated earlier, it was only a matter of time. Yeah, we put up a good fight for that tower though. We will have to get that loot chute cleared out here in just a moment. Honestly, I suggest we go ahead and get it cleared out real quick. Let me just round up about 1 basket of quarters or so. Alright, there we go. So, you think that's enough quarters to make it through the rest of the game? Let's transfer them to the bowl right here without spilling them everywhere. There we go. Oh yeah, this tower might go any moment now. Come on, nice push. I'd say some of it may fall backwards once again. I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's stuck on the edge, you all. It's absolutely insane. Wow, there we go. Jackpot, baby. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. I think we'll get the rest of it. Let's clear out that loot chute to make room for it when it falls down. Yep, there we go. Heck yeah. Jackpot, baby. Alright, so we'll just push like normal from here on out. All the money is practically in the center. It's in the easiest spot to win, so we'll just push across the whole field, attempt to win those $10,000 chips, and we should be alright. Alright, 30 grand left to go. Let's win it. Alright, there we go. So we got the whole machine cleared out today. I'd say this video might potentially make it to half an hour long. I'm not sure. But anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and call the casino staff back here. They'll place all these dice that we won right here on the pressure. Look at all these dice right here. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the white dice and 3 gold dice, so 11 dice in total. They'll place all 11 of these dice on the pressure back here, and using their quarters, we'll push those dice down to the lower shelf. And whatever numbers are facing upwards, it has to be facing like up here toward the ceiling. Those will be our multipliers for winnings and our gold. But they have to land on 2 or better. That's the only catch to it. Which the odds are, out of all these dice, we're going to get probably maybe 1-1 out of all of it. Sometimes they don't even land on 1s at all. So we'll go ahead and call them back here, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, y'all. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the casino staff back here. They placed all 11 of them dice on the pusher. So let's go ahead and roll them dice down to that lower shelf. Hopefully they all end on some extraordinary numbers today. The white dice are doing fairly well. We got 3 1s on them though. That's kind of rough. But pretty curious to see what the gold dice land on today, because we got a significant amount of gold. And we got all that gold out of there. There was a whole entire floor of gold under here, in case you forgot about that. And all the cash was over top of it. So, yeah, like I said, we'd pulled over 200 ounces of gold. I'm about to let y'all know exactly how much we've won in total. I already know right now, but I'll let y'all know in just a second. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold by all this, and I'll let y'all know the results today from this incredible $30 million buy-in game. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, y'all. Alrighty, we are back. You all are not going to believe the results today from this $30 million investment. We did astonishingly well on this game today. I mean, this is absolutely insane. I was not expecting this big of a profit, you know, just by looking at the setup today. I mean, I know they had a lot of cash in there, but the poker chips, there wasn't, you know, that much of those in there today. Those wasn't as you know, common on this game compared to the other ones we played. But anyway, we ended up winning a total of $20,989,700. So that was all the casino chips and all that cash that we won all totaled up and added together, plus the $78,000 keychain that's added in here as well. Now the white dice will multiply that, obviously, but anyway, the white dice totaled up to 25, and that right there put us up to a grand total, you all, of $524,742,500 today from a $30 million investment in total. That means we profited $494,742,500 today. So we're more than likely ahead $1.5 billion today alone. So yeah, we definitely scored majorly on this game right here. We did astonishingly well, like I said. So yeah, be sure you go ahead and leave a like on this video, and let me know if you want to see more games similar to this, like where they got, you know, tons of cash in the Playfield, or would you want to see perhaps maybe a cash only and quarter game, like where they got quarter towers, cash. I could always suggest that to them to, you know, set the game up like that. They used to have those in here pretty frequently, but then those kind of like, you know, became a rare type of setup, and then eventually they just vanished, and you rarely ever see any like that anymore. Every now and then they'll have some on the Potto Silver coin pressure that are worth playing, and if you scroll through the videos, I posted, I think, 2 videos in a row on the Potto Silver here a while back. They had some, you know, elaborate quarter towers in there, and we scored a big profit considering we played the Potto Silver. So you're welcome to go back and check those videos out if you really want to. But anyhow, hands down one of the greatest wins for a $10 million buy-in that we've gotten in a little while. So we got $30 million in this game total. So yeah, we did amazing. So now moving on to the gold bars, this is where it gets amazing. We got 265 ounces of gold today. So that is definitely the most gold bars we have pulled out of here in a pretty good while, not counting the gold dice. I'm saying just gold bars alone, physical gold bars. But the golden dice today totaled up to 14, and that right there put us up to 3,710 ounces of gold. That's a significant amount of gold right there. Let's multiply that by the spot price of gold, which is currently $3,400. That means we got $12,614,000 in gold roughly. And just in case anybody's wondering, I do save the gold bars currently. I put them in the safe deposit box, kind of just waiting on the spot price of gold to skyrocket in value a little more before, you know, selling any of it or whatnot. But moving on to the quarters, we were getting kind of low on quarters, you all. I mean, we was cutting it fairly close. We got 637 quarters today, so that's what we ended up with at the very end of the game. So let's divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. That means we got $159.25 in quarters. All quarters have to be traded in for cash. No quarters can leave or enter the establishment. That's one of the rules they got here. So anyhow, I was going to tell y'all something about the quarters. Oh yeah, whenever, you know, we turn in the special earbuds, you know how the quarters go missing from the lower shelf and the pusher? Yeah, that's something new that they started doing recently. I'd say roughly 3 or 4 weeks ago. And they do that to make these games more difficult. But whenever they deduct all the quarters out of there, they provide us 50% of those quarters that was in there. And then again, they take 50% to themselves. So pretty much what we're looking at there, that's definitely, you know, deducted our quarter count today, or total quarter amount. So, but anyhow, enough talking about all that stuff. That's not bad at all for a $30 million investment today. We did astonishingly well. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, go ahead and drop a like, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post bell notifications. That way you're up to date for future videos. Post videos every day, 7 days a week consistently, so don't miss out. If you want to check out yesterday's video, that will appear at the bottom right. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out this amazing video at the bottom left, you're more than welcome to do that. And if you want to check out an entire playlist of my videos, that will appear at the top left of the screen. So with all that being said and stated, we'll see y'all on tomorrow's video. Until then, y'all take care, stay safe, drive safe, and have an exceptional day, everybody.